Yeah, how's it going, everybody? Guess what you can do for me? You can like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm going to be, like I said before, I'm going to try to get back into doing these movie reviews. Try to do um, as much as I can. Just kind of keep up with everything. So, uh, this is movie review. This is my uh, play catch up reviews for 2022. This is, of course, a 2022 film, Beast. Beast stars Idris Elba, Charlton Copley, um, two of my favorite actors. I like Charlton Copley. I like Idris Elba. Um, one or two little girls in here. I know one of them is supposed to be in the one of the little girls in here who plays Idris Elba's daughters, as you see in the trailer. One of them is supposed to be in the new Percy Jackson movie in 2024. Uh, so definitely be getting that. And essentially, this is a creature feature. I mean, it's like I don't know, like I've seen a lot of these types of movies to kind of know where they're going. So I mean, it's uh, it's really contained for the most part. I mean, so you have Idris Elba and his daughters in the movie. Idris Elba plays a doctor named Nate, and him and his daughters basically they go to Africa because that's where he's originally from, and Charlton Copley is basically he's basically like a brother to him. You know, he's basically like an uncle to his daughters, like his nieces at this point. You know, and once they go, they pretty much go to Africa, and uh, something devastating happened to his wife. Um, his wife, of course, she passed away. That's not really not really much of a spoiler. You get that within the first 5 minutes of the film. She's passed away, um, and so he's having of course communication issues with his daughters because, as you tell, they're more devastated by the loss of their mother, and they're not communicating with him right, and you kind of see it in the movie. He has trouble communicating with his daughters and stuff like that, and they come upon this village, and they see all these dead villagers all over the place. So they're kind of like, oh my goodness, what happened? What could have done this? Was it a rival tribe, or was it something crazy like that? Uh, so, like I said, I mean, again, you, you kind of know what you're getting into with this movie when you see the trailer. I mean, it's Idris Elba running away from a CG lion. And you can tell lion CG, but but the deaths in here are insane. People get mauled. Like it is like it looks brutal. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Uh, but I mean, there's not really much to the story um, than that. I mean, they try to give some like background or some reason to what's going on, but I mean, it's a really paper thin plot. Um, I do like the actors in here a lot. I say like Idris Elba, the girls that play his daughters. I think they're really good in this. Charlton Copley's really good. I mean, like Charlton Copley and Idris Elba, they're going to be good in anything regardless. Um, But yeah, the two little girls, I was really surprised at their acting. They were pretty good in this as well too. Um, there's an issue I usually have in movies where somebody where vital characters are killed off and people don't show they show little to almost no emotion. And I get it too because the movie is it's moving a little fast, which is a good thing for something like this. I mean, this is this movie. It's not very long. It's not very lengthy. It doesn't really do much to. It doesn't overstay its welcome. I mean, it knows what its premise is. It gets in. It does the premise, and it gets out. Um, there's not, like I said, there's not much to the story really. It's just a really paper thin plot. Uh, and you're not here to really see that. You're here to see the lion or the beast, as the movie is titled. You just want to see the beast come out and just start mauling things to death, and that's what you kind of get here. So I mean, it really didn't give me much more than what the trailer showed me. So I mean, take that as you will. Uh, I say it's got some really shocking moments in here too. Like there are moments where I was like, "Whoa!" Some pretty good fake out moments too. Um, just I mean fake outs, but nonetheless like really intense fake outs. Like a lot of it's just intense. Uh, let's see. I'm gonna look up the director of this movie too because I want to see. I'm kind of curious too as who the director of this actually is. So you probably see it with me. Is my mouse not? Is my mouse being weird? Yeah, my mouse is sort of trying to do that. So let me pull up who the director is because like I think hey Jojo. Yeah, he was looking in your room, Shy.
Oh, he's fine. He's not in
Oh, okay. Uh, uh, Baltazar Carmaku. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, sir. This guy. Let me see what else he had under his belt too, because I don't know if I've heard of his other movies.
What?
I've never even heard his director. I'm pretty sure I've probably seen some of his movies. So this is the guy that directed a lot of things I haven't seen. I haven't heard of. Yeah, this is he's done a lot of foreign films. These all look foreign. Where's my baby? Yeah, he's mostly did a lot of foreign films. Um, probably maybe pull up some more of his movies here because I don't know if this gives him much. Okay, he did Two Guns, Everest. I saw Two Guns. I thought that one was alright. Yeah, Two Guns was okay. I can't remember if I saw Contraband. I don't think I've seen Contraband. So yeah, I haven't really seen too many of his. It seems like it has a lot of his foreign films. He's in a few American films. Uh, so yeah, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of this dude. In terms of his films, from what it looks like, but I mean, this one, take it or leave it. It's not like I say, it's nothing like special or anything like that, but there are definitely exciting moments in it. Like I say, it's basically what you see in the trailer, is what you get in the movie. So, you know, CG lion chasing everybody around and looking vicious. And apparently, this thing is smart. Yeah, it's smart. Like it can track people and stuff like that, and it waits for you. Sometimes it waits for you all night. Um, so yeah, I don't know. It's okay. It's fine. Like I said, I with what I watched, I had fun with it. Um, I'm probably gonna give this one a moderate. Sorry, we got the neighbor's kid over. But yeah, so this is gonna be it's gonna be a moderate recommend. I think like if you're just looking for like just a sort of a suspense film, like I said, sort of contained a little bit. Um, and you'll see what I mean by like a contained film. Um, kind of bottle filmish, especially when it gets to like especially when the beast actually shows up on screen, um, and that's where it gets a little crazy. Um, I mean, the family dynamic, I guess, is to kind of give it some emotion, but there's really not. It's not really that much emotional weight to it. Um, I mean, of course, you don't want to see characters die, um, but yeah, other than that, that's really all it has going for it. So yeah, moderate recommend for this one. But if you ever see it, check it out. Like I said, if you want to see like a little popcorn movie or something like that, this is definitely that type of film. And it does have some suspense to it, so definitely check for that as well. Uh, so yeah, if you like my review, or you gonna read my review, where's he at? Is he Shy? Is he in there with you? Oh, okay. Oh, he's right there. I see him. So yeah, definitely like, comment, subscribe, and check me out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. What do you want to say, baby? You want to say bye?
Bye bye. Love you.
She loves you. All right.